Greetings everyone, this is 117 Joan here, and today we are starting our first Let's Play series into Star Trek Online. I know it's got a lot of DLC in it with all the Dominion, the Romulans, all the Star Trek Discovery stuff, and the original series stuff that I got here, but today I want to take a gander down the original pathway you could do when you just start the game up just like you did back in the old days when this game first started. So, without any further ado, number 1, engage. I haven't played this game in a while. I busy with a lot of stuff, but I'd go ahead and maybe let's have a little bit of fun with this. You'll see what I mean as we progress. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna do the tutorial just for the fun of it.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Lived long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon.
They're basically idiots that way.
The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces.
Of course they are.
Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
These guys. Oh shit.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic control.
Okay, so
To move, use the W, A, S, and D keys. To look around, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse.
let's do this.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can
Hello,
press the
Lisa?
interaction key, default
Finally,
to talk
I
with
was
them.
beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You've been reminding me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
He better, considering all the time we spent on that. Seriously. Just astrometrics, for crying out loud. Looks like we'll be leaving Starfleet Academy soon. Good riddance, I would say. What's up, lizard boy?
There you are! I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
Haven't received my assignment yet, though better be far away from you, buddy.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tavrel. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Tavrel wanted to talk to me. What's that Vulcan guy to talk to me about? And there's my favorite little Vulcan.
Greetings.
Well, hey, Zeke said you had something you want to tell me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Don't be so hard. I had told you not to be so hard on yourself. I mean, it's just linguistics. Anyone could do that at this day and age with all the communication technology. Yeah.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
You too, sweetie. I think there's more at one though. Golden Gate Bridge. Maybe that thing's still standing after what the Breen did to it. I think they just scrapped the thing. I mean, why do we even need a bridge nowadays? I mean, we have transporters. Transporters, faster than light ships, shuttlecraft. Bridges seem so tedious. Hey, Mark.
There you are! Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Sure. Of course it's tripping people up. I feel like I'm the only one who's actually taking this Starfleet stuff seriously and treating it like a freaking military. Just look at how the Klingons are messing around with us. I think we're a joke because we don't have an actual military. All we got is Mako. It's so underfunded, it's not even funny. One of these days, Starfleet High Command will learn. Just I love the peace as anyone else. And eventually, the back's gonna break on this camel. Lieutenant Farah?
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Just wanted to get my training cruise assignment.
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Cadet Jorn Preston Cole, sir.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Is there a problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
Of course. Better not be something stupid. I swear, that guy Wes Wesley got me in trouble, I swear to God. Ding dong.
Come.
Captain Taggart, sir?
Cadet.
You asked to see me, sir?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
Maybe my classmates didn't take the test either, Captain. Is that an issue?
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Your tactical officer? Who's that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Oh good, Flores. Yay.
I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir. Of course I'm with Flores. Well, she hasn't been too troublesome, so hopefully she won't cause me any trouble. Better run. Oh, Flores, looks like we're gonna be on the same ship.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Tiger says he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass the phaser training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit.
Oh,
Everyone
you,
knows
Lisa.
that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Now you tell me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Lead the way. Like you never
Seems
tell
most
me
of our
this
class
is
ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Of course they did. I swear to God, better not be a Miranda class. If it's a Miranda class, I'm just gonna go in and get in the lifeboat.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
Hey, don't talk trash about
Last
Boothby.
one of the console buys the first round tonight.
You're on.
Setting up the training program now. I hope holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
I'll need a phaser.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Okay, let's go. Sorry if it sounds like I'm flubbing up things and all that. I'm trying to roleplay a little bit. I know it sounds nerdy, but I just want to try and do that. Okay, let's do this. Oh, this brings up bad memories. Okay, let's do this. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Your aim freaking sucks. Okay, simulation.
Well done,
Captain?
cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Thank you, Captain. Do you have an assignment for me now?
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
First officer, sir?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, Cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Thank you, sir. It will be an honor serving with you.
First officer, way to go! Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
It's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up for it.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Of course. Send off toast. Seriously?
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
We're working on that. Would it kill me to change the voice every now and then?
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all.
It's a training
So,
cruise.
I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry.
Oh,
This
God,
mission
please.
could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
You're a real bitch, Lisa. May I have everyone's attention? Okay. Let's get this over with. We are the senior staff of the USS Pertain. Each and every one of us has trained for that task at hand. We are ready. I have the utmost faith in each of you. You are the best the Academy has, so together we can do anything. As long as it doesn't involve fighting Klingons, okay. But we will go forth boldly like Starfleet has trained us, putting us to use everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Pertain, to her crew. And I hope we all don't freaking die like a bunch of red shirts.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Just do me a favor. Don't break my ship. Yes, it will be my ship, as long as it's not a Miranda. I swear if it's a Miranda.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go.
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
That'll happen eventually.
Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship.
No.
Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed,
Why?
warp,
Why
5
did it have
point
to be a
nothing.
Miranda?
She's
No,
a tough
at
little
least
ship,
you
though.
lied to
I
me.
think I like her.
These things explode!
We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get
They
to the
explode
bridge.
en masse! They have been reliable since our line exploded. I do not want to be on a Miranda! You lied to me.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Just be careful, the thing doesn't explode on your way there. Damn it, Miranda. Lieutenant Breakers?
Name and position?
Cadet John Preston Cole, acting first officer.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the... Captain
Captain?
Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you direct...
Yeah. Let's get this over with before this thing blows up on their faces, literally. Bridge. Captain Taggart, you have some balls to be driving a Miranda around here.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Number 1?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Alright, Flores, get off your ass and close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Gravel, would you please be so kind as to get the clearance from traffic control for the pertaining to leave the entry?
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Potter, wait for me to disable tractor moorings. Moorings released, Captain.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specifically specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock?
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Sure you are, Captain. I'm sure you are. We're all going to die. Piece of shit. I know this thing was famous back in like the 23rd century, but crying out loud.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
Break even. Can you hear me? So our work order's failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Great.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
Let's discuss.
You heard the distress call, number 1. What do you think we should do?
Well, first and foremost, is this part of the training cruise, like some sort of test? Because this is way too convenient, and I'm starting to get flashbacks from the Enterprise B.
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Strange that the transmission was audio only. A warp core emergency shouldn't affect communications.
Good. What do you advise?
As much as I would love to go on red alert, may as well give them a bit of the benefit of the doubt, sir. I suggest just shields up. Best safe than sorry.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, sir. It could be a trap. I knew this one guy back in the academy. He would always keep on saying how things were traps.
I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Of course I will, sir. I'm gonna start my own little gambling pool. I bet you by the time I get down there, it's gonna be overrun by pirates. How this usually happens. Transporter deck. Rock, the break-even should be in range. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart.
Rock, come in. What happened? Rock!
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us.
What can I do to help?
You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find.
What the enemy ship, sir?
We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Yes, sir. And may I say before we start this, sir? I fucking told you so. Okay, Klingons. It's always Klingons. Why would it not be Klingons? Wait, 1 second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gun. Nope. I deal with the first one, guys. Hello there, mate. You don't serve the Klingons now, do you? No? Okay then. Hey guys, I found these super cute ladies over there. You gotta come with me, come on. Hey there. Ow! Hey! I was trying to be nice. What happened? Women, am I right? Your fault getting on a Miranda-class starship. Get off my ship. Back. Hey, stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Game sucks! Come on, come on.
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
Boot these ships in structural integrity field, sir. It won't do much, but it's better than nothing. Come on, ladies. Die, die, die. You guys learn to not mess with Starfleet. We'll fuck you up. Fuck you up just like we did to the Minion. Okay, gonna have to breach through this door here. Oh, yep.
Enemy target on center.
Die. Okay, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sure, none of you do anything. Let me do all the heavy lifting. Okay, go over here. This is your job. You should be doing this, not me. Come on. That here. Why is the design of these ships always so confusing? Of course it's still down there, damn it. Yep.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
And make sure you don't try and force our warp breach. That's the last thing we need right now. I bet the Enterprise just have to deal with this bullshit. Do they have Enterprise right now? I thought the Enterprise E got blown up. Oh well. Guess we'll come up with an Enterprise F eventually. Hey, fuck off! Hey, hey, get off my Vulcan lady. Well. Hang on there, buddy. Hang on there, Tavaro.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
Oh man, the fact you think we can't find you is hilarious. yeah, no, fuck you, buddy.
Perhaps your captain will change your mind.
And what makes you think that?
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number 1, you are now the captain of the ship. Your orders. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Do you proud, Captain? We'll do you proud.
Me proud.
No problem. Elisa? If you would, please.
We have target lock, Captain.
Fire.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Close and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Right now we fix our ship as much as we can. See, this is what we get when we drive a freaking Miranda. It always blows up in our face. It's all your fault.
We survived. But the Captain Taggart knew what would happen. And he gave the order anyway. The ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember him.
And that we will do. Now let's go ahead and dine us a Klingon stew today. No friends to Worf, of course.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Darrell, send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying. Lisa, what's the status on the Klingon ship?
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zarva, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them, Darrell.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
USS Break-Even, this is a Starfleet vessel USS Britain. What's your status, and what the fuck are you trying to do?
Well, this is awkward. You're angry. I can see that. Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out. I had to send that distress signal. My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing a disruptor at my head. The Klingons were thorough. They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing. I'll never make it to safety on impulse. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand here? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
I'll see what we can do. Yeah. It's fucking Ferengi for you. Man, they really fucked you up with all that.
Helm,
work
full
coming
stop.
out.
I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
I know how to use a starship. I have an engineering degree. Right now, loud please.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Yeah, get him over there. Get these guys out here.
Thanks. And good luck with the Klingons. You'll need it.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Sorry, do you have any have had damage report?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Do you have any replacement?
Not enough. plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
Any idea, Lisa?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Do it's all we've got.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Alright, let's do this.
Digging through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Oh shit. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I most certainly will take that.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
Look, Zarva, I love engineering as much as you do, but please stay focused and work fast. There's still a Klingon out there who wants to kill us.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
Lisa, give me a status report.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Any chance we could determine what's jamming communications in the system?
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Sounds good to me.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Only to find out.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Yes, send the distress signal.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
Do it when you find them before they ambush us again.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
I have an advantage. Track that motherfucker down.
I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Yeah, well, I want to make your death fucking pain.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Go ahead and try!
And we scored our first kills in a Miranda, no less. We get extra credit for this. There you are, you little shit. Wonder how humiliating it must be the fact that you're gonna lose your Negvar warship to a freaking Miranda.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
I have to make no promises, at least you know that.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
On treatment. Darrell on screen.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir. We were ambushed by Klingon marauders.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship. They killed him after he ordered us to fire in his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Yes, sir.
I see. And you're the acting captain?
Yes, sir, I am.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for Earth space dock. We'll get you back in one piece.
What about the Klingon who killed Captain Taggart, sir? Cadet's still out there.
Believe me, Cadet. If he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir. Still have more on this for now. This guy just does not know the meaning of words. Quit!
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Not the I saw.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You've learned that lesson well.
I tire of this. It's time to finish this fight. My house will avenge me!
Fuck your house, man.
We'll escort you back to Earth space dock, but I need to inform the USS Kittimer that... Wait, hold on. My comms officer informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not good. I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me. Consider this a field promotion, Cadet.
I want to read the pull-up system. And there goes the first part of the tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you don't mind my roleplay.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course towards Kittimer. Cut out to the static booster signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Understood.
What are you both doing here?
We weren't able to contact you earlier. We were escorting these cadets back to Earth space dock after they were ambushed by Klingons. Under the circumstances, I thought it wise to investigate your situation here.
I'm relieved to see both of you. The anomalies must be interfering with our communications. Where is Captain Taggart?
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Chimera was escorting them back to Earth space dock, but when we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. What's the situation here, Captain Yin?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. Any questions?
No questions, sir. Sounds pretty straightforward. Let's do this. What's the worst that could happen?
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Okay, so you're gonna have to be a bit more specific than just off. Let's try next one.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading.
Saw the same issue. How can we improve our findings?
My Chief Science Officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Understood.
Deflector dish is realigned for reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir.
Let's be careful because tachyons, bad things happen when we deal with tachyons.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
Ah, shit.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
The Kittimer is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Well, because it can. Or did we kill these guys already? Come on. Don't let us be a Miranda fighting the board right now.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Fuck your culture, dude.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a status report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
You hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Captain Nog, someone must have activated EMH from the bridge.
If the bridge was attacked in a Borg attack, Captain Yin might have activated the EMH to alert us. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant in decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need more information. Collect data from all of the probes.
What do you need us to do?
I'll send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. The Borg can rattle veteran Starfleet officers, and you've already gone up against the Klingons today.
Good idea. What's our status?
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you?
Yes. Tell them to get their asses into gear.
Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly. If the Borg show up again, we'll be ready.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What's the situation on the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed. You can help the Chimera analyze the data we've accumulated in this system.
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
See what we can determine then.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. This is it. Get ready for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Ready for this.
One way to know. We're probably holding off pretty well. Miranda, at least.
Together, Cadet. We beat the Borg before, we can do it again.
Yeah, probably don't decide to assimilate. Must have liked to
You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for this.
What was that?
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force.
I don't think we're cut out for this. No. In fact, I think
we're outnumbered. There's no way we can.
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now! We can do this!
Die.
Target's shield failed.
Direct hit.
Rotten hell. Fireball freaks.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Their most likely target is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it by surprise, they'll have a large population to turn into drones.
What's the status of the Kittimer?
The Kittimer was badly damaged. They took heavy casualties as well. Medical tells me Captain Yim was gravely injured, but he'll recover. We're still working on triage and restoring the Kittimer's critical systems, which leads me to our next course of action.
Yes?
I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
What about you?
The Chimera is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Kittimer here. We'll do what we can to delay the Borg, but it's gonna be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
Understood. We'll set a course to Vega.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Well now, here we are in open space. Oh.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to hold off the Borg here and repair the Kittimer. Good luck.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I guess that means we're almost lieutenant now. Where to do? We are here. Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen.